It's been a day or two, but I wanted to give a quick update on the 68 I'm building. First off, let's look at this. I drew this cross member up. Had a guy I know in Kodak, Tennessee. I'll put his link in the description below. CNC Palsme cut. He cut it all out. My son welded it together for me because he can weld much better than I am. I'll show you a shot of it when I get it all bolted in here in a few minutes. But anyway, there's that. I had to move the motor back, relocate it, change the valve covers because they were hitting the firewall right there. I've already got to do a touch up, but had to move the motor back. I got the alternator on, waiting on some gaskets to come in so I can redo the power steering pump and put it on. Got the inside painted with this sound deadener. Of course, when I moved the transmission back, I already had the hole cut in the floor, so now I got to patch that whole part of it for the shifter, but hey. Anyway, just wanted to show you a quick shot of that. I will get the transmission bracket in, then I'll give you a look at what it looks like bolted up in there. Alright, here's the cross member. I drilled new holes and mounted it right here. There's the cross member. Never mind the plastic bag over the end of the transmission, but we'll take it off later. But right there's how it tucks. Get some light here. There's how it tucks up in there. I'm going to remove all of this emergency brake cable, put a line lock. Just haven't got that far yet. But right there you can see where the header will stick down. You've got a straight shot right back through there by the motor. Clear everything. Of course, it'll have to go underneath this cross member right here where the swing arms bolt on, but we'll let the muffler shop guy worry about that one. But I want it all tucked up in there. This holds the transmission. Let's see if I can get you some light. There's a good shot of how that side is, maybe. Anyway, there's that, the transmission mount. Let me get back out and we'll show you the alternator. First off, this is a ICT billet kit. It relocates the alternator from the stock position on these old small block Chevys up in the middle of the air on the right side down to the lower left right across from where the power steering pump is. ICT billet. Check them out on the internet. It's kind of motor specific. You need to look and see what you got. They offer a lot of different setups. And here's what they look like on the motor. The alternator, as you can tell, is down here. Everything bolts in. The power steering pump was a bit of a challenge. You had to have a certain pump on kind of the where the lines come out the back and they don't hit the block. But anyway, there it is. I haven't got my pulley sandblasted and put on yet. Trying to clean the front of the motor up. I didn't really like all the stuff. Now if I put air conditioner, or when I put air conditioning, yeah, it'll have to mount right up here, but we'll cross that bridge later. But there that is. Had to change the valve covers, go with the lower profile like I showed you earlier. They was hitting the firewall back there, so I like these much better. Just about to get ready to start wiring on this thing. Got to get a brake booster and put on it, but it's been a day or two since I did an update. Fixing to work on the clutch arm assembly here in a minute. But there's where we are as of, what is today, July the 13th. All right. Thanks for watching.